So E3's this year, and we've got a big presentation coming up. Several actually. There's rumours that both Sony and Microsoft are going to be revealing their new consoles this year, and they're going to come out later in the year, which is getting a lot of people excited. Me, on the other hand, I could care less, to be honest. I think it will happen, but at the same time, I didn't really care for either of the last consoles. Honestly, I think this generation has overall been pretty bad. So I'm hoping the new ones, the PlayStation 5, and whatever Microsoft are going to call this next console, I hope they're good. So onto the Switch now. The Switch has been pretty positive so far. There has of course been some great games, but there's also been some dumb ones as well. I really hope they announce another Mario Kart game later this year, because yes, they did re-release Mario Kart 8 on the Switch. It was basically just the same game that came out back in, was it 2013, I believe? And it had all the downloadable content and everything, but it didn't really add anything new. I'm really excited for another new Mario Kart game because it's been a long time since the last one. And Mario Kart's one of my favourite games. I love all the Mario Kart games. They're fun. What else? There's rumours they might be announcing another Zelda game, which of course would be exciting because I love Zelda as well. But yeah, another Zelda game would be exciting. Of course, I think it's probably a bit too soon. They'll probably announce it at some point in the next few years. Maybe they'll announce a 3DS Zelda game. Who knows? There's some other Zelda game. But whatever they announce, I hope it's good. Also, there's rumours they might finally be showing some more footage of some more information about Metroid Prime 4. Now, Metroid Prime 4 was announced 2 years ago, and there has been no information, next to no information revealed since then. I don't know why, but people have been, highly anticipating this. As it's been a long time since the last Metroid game. What was it? Metroid Other M came out, God, nearly 10 years ago. It's fucking 8. It's been a long time, and I love the Metroid Prime games. They are great. And I'm excited to see what they do with this next one. I think this will probably be a reboot of the Metroid series, if I'm being honest, because I feel like Nintendo want to do something different with the franchise. On to some other stuff though. Star Wars. Now, I've talked about this before, but Star Wars Jedi Knight Fallen Republic, was it? No, Fallen Order, that's it. Was revealed, of course, at Star Wars Celebration last month. Or was it 2 months ago at this point? Jeez. And they did obviously show, a trailer and everything. And yes, it was a little bit exciting, but let's be real here. We want to see some gameplay of it. And I'm hoping they actually show that at E3. They might not, we'll see. But really, after the news about Star Wars, after the news about the Star Wars theme park at Disneyland, and that not being too good, allegedly, I think we need some more better Star Wars news, because the franchise is in the shitter at the moment, and I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. We need a good fucking Star Wars game. The last good Star Wars game we had was the first Force Unleashed game back in 2007. We need another great Star Wars game, because the last few have been absolute dog shit. And no, I don't give a shit about another fucking mobile game. Make a real game, for fuck's sake. Rant over. More exciting news. We're getting an Avengers game. Yippee. Now, I love the Avengers, everyone knows that. But we haven't had any great Avengers games recently either. Like, we're getting, of course, Ultimate Alliance 3 later in the year, and I'm looking forward to that. It looks good. We need another game like the Spider-Man game that came out last year. And this Avengers game apparently ties into that. I don't know, we'll find out and see, I suppose, but I really don't get why this game wasn't released like 5 years ago, to take advantage of the success of all the movies and such. I think they really missed their opportunity bringing this out earlier, but regardless, I'm still quite excited to see what they can do for an Avengers game. But please, 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 just focus on making a good standalone game, and don't try to take advantage of online multiplayer bullshit or microtransactions or any of that crap. Just give us a good game, because that's all I want. preferably with a good story as well. Finally, I'm going to wrap up with probably the most bizarre news recently. There's going to be another Call of Duty game this year. Yes, big shock, I know. They've now officially ran out of ideas of what to do and are now doing a remake to Modern Warfare. Yeah, that's right. A game that came out 12 years ago that recently got remastered as well. They are now going back to that and just doing it again. What can I say? I mean, I should be surprised, but at the same time, I'm not. But yeah, in all seriousness, there's going to be another Call of Duty Modern Warfare game. And it's literally just Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This is just going to be World War II all over again. Take that out of context, it sounds incredibly bad. No one liked World War II.